Good afternoon, City Council. I wanted to give you a chance.
Just put your name in the record.
Oh, Mary. Yeah, my name is Mary Eng. I would like to give you a chance to collaborate with those members of the United States Congress who put their hands up in solidarity with the Don't Shoot. So feel free, any one of you, unanimous or not, to express Hands Up, Don't Shoot and what it stands for. One thing I heard in the race talks that Copwatch spoke at was the activist who talked about always keeping your hands on the steering wheel. You don't want to be grabbing for a candy bar, a Cliff Bar, a cell phone, that sort of thing. I want to also thank our officers for their work with the Sunshine Division. I know my next door neighbor's cat is hungrier than usual due to my inability to get over there and get some cat food. And I think in some ways if we encouraged our officers to engage in more humanitarian activities, we could break down some of the racial prejudice and cultural prejudice that is afflicting our community. I wanted to bring up the Kafuri settled Cox case in which the Portland police dragged Cox away from Portland Fire paramedics. I tweeted this out to the mayor after you had condemned the monetary damages. And I think the Portland Fire whistleblower paramedic who was confident enough in his nursing certification to write up a report of this unusual conduct on the part of the Portland police was lauded in the courtroom and is an unsung hero. I probably have his name written down in my notes, but we should really reach out to him and thank him for seeing someone in need of medical attention when the Portland police wanted to throw him back in the cop car. My mom was a nurse at MCDC. When officers brought in people with gashed heads, you know what she said? Send them to a hospital. But she's concerned that there are nurses who are in breach of their Hippocratic duty in terms of colluding and collaborating with officer misconduct, brutality incidences. And then I also wanted to point out that with the Kendra James killing, when the officers go out to dinner after shooting, as they're enjoying this luxurious 48 hours to talk it over, I suggest they go to Veggie Grill, which offers plant-based cuisine, and focus on nonviolence, focus on respect for all forms of life, including animals. In Hong Kong, they arrested officers for beating protesters. And what a shame it would be to say that the Republic of China has more respect for human life than we do here in Portland. We know the DA is too weak to prosecute officers and prefers to punitize National Lawyers Guild observers as well as disabled people. Thank you, Mr. Fish, for your inquiry on the 48 hours. I was impressed by your interrogation tactics. I think you were doing a great job. And yeah, you know I could talk for hours. If any of you guys ever want to talk to me, my number is 971-222-9558. Bye.
Thank you. Thanks very much, all of you.